For centuries, the Galactic Council ruled over a vast network of star systems, maintaining order and balance among countless civilizations. Their laws were absolute, their judgments final. One of the most controversial edicts was the ban on humanity's involvement in interstellar affairs, a decree born from fear and mistrust. The Council had witnessed humanity's rapid advancements, their unorthodox methods, and their relentless drive. To them, humans were unpredictable, dangerous, and best kept confined to their own small corner of the galaxy. The ban isolated Earth and its colonies from the wider cosmic community. Human ships were denied entry to Council space. Trade embargoes, diplomatic isolation, and technological restrictions were enforced strictly. For many, this was a sentence to stagnation, a cage to hold back a species seen as reckless and volatile. But the human spirit is not one to be restrained. Years passed and Earth evolved behind closed doors. The ban forced humanity to look inward, to rely solely on their own ingenuity. What the Council failed to understand was that adversity forged humans into something stronger, more resilient than ever before. Commander Reed stood on the bridge of the Endurance, Earth's most advanced warship, gazing at the stars beyond the ship's viewport. The vessel was a marvel of human engineering, sleek, adaptable, and armed with technology developed in secret labs scattered across Earth and the colonies. "We've been patient long enough," Reed said quietly. "Isolation made us better, smarter, stronger. Now it's time to show the galaxy what humanity can do." The Council had long underestimated humans. Their assumptions about Earth's limited resources and technology were wrong. For decades, Earth's scientists worked in secrecy, developing propulsion systems that bent the rules of physics, energy weapons that could strip away armor in seconds, and artificial intelligence so advanced it rivaled organic minds. More importantly, humans learned to fight not just with brute force but with cunning, adaptability, and creativity. One day, an urgent transmission shattered the Council's complacency. A remote colony on the edge of known space was under attack by the Dravak, a merciless species notorious for enslaving entire planets. The colony sent a desperate plea for help. The Council hesitated. Their fleets were stretched thin, and the Dravak were powerful, but the ban forbade human involvement. To intervene would break the law. Commander Reed received the transmission. He convened his council aboard the Endurance. "We can't stand by while our own are slaughtered," Reed said firmly. "The Council's ban doesn't protect us, it only weakens us all. It's time we act." Without official sanction, the Endurance and a small fleet of human ships jumped into the Dravak system. The enemy forces were shocked to find humans defending the colony with ferocity and precision. The battle was fierce. Dravak warships swarmed like locusts, their weapons brutal and overwhelming. But human tactics were unlike anything the Dravak had encountered. Squadrons darted through debris fields, using the environment as cover. Human pilots executed daring maneuvers, striking weak points and retreating before the enemy could respond. Energy shields absorbed devastating hits and adapted to incoming fire. The Dravak found themselves outmatched and outmaneuvered. On the ground, human Marines led by Captain Lara executed coordinated strikes, disabling enemy command centers and freeing prisoners. Their resolve inspired the colonists to fight back alongside them. Within days, the Dravak retreated in disarray. The colony was saved. News of the human victory spread quickly. The Council was forced to acknowledge that humanity had acted, without their permission and with decisive effect. In a hastily convened meeting, Council members debated the consequences. "Humans are reckless," one member argued. "Their interference threatens galactic stability." Another countered. "They saved a colony that would have been lost. Their strength could be an asset." But the ban remained. Humanity, undeterred, continued to build strength in the shadows. Earth became a hub of innovation and training. Fleet exercises grew more complex, war games more intense. Each year, humanity's capabilities expanded beyond anything the Council imagined. Then came the day of reckoning. A powerful coalition of hostile species, long threatened by human progress, launched a surprise invasion into human space. Their goal was clear: to crush humanity before it could challenge the established order. Commander Reed received the warning just hours before the first wave hit. "Prepare for battle," he ordered. "We fight for our homes, for our future." The human fleet mobilized swiftly. Ships designed for adaptability switched roles mid-combat, from assault to defense, from electronic warfare to full bombardment. Their AI systems coordinated with flawless precision, learning enemy tactics on the fly. The first battle took place above the planet near us, a key human colony. The enemy fleet was vast, its warships larger and more numerous. But humans fought with a combination of discipline and ingenuity. Small fighter squadrons executed surprise strikes on enemy bridges and weapon systems. Larger ships used energy, pulses that temporarily disabled enemy shields, allowing follow-up volleys to cause massive damage. The battlefield was chaotic but controlled. Captain Lara, now promoted to fleet commander, led the ground defense with tenacity. "Hold the line," she commanded. "No one leaves until the enemy is pushed back." After days of brutal combat, the enemy retreated, shocked by humanity's resilience. The Council was forced to reconsider. For the first time, they extended a tentative invitation to humanity to join the Galactic Defense Pact. It was a recognition of Earth's undeniable strength and strategic value. Commander Reed stood before the Council delegation. "We never sought your permission," he said. "We grew stronger because you tried to hold us back. Now, if the galaxy wants peace, it will come on our terms." Humanity's place in the galaxy was no longer marginal. They had grown stronger than ever after the Council's ban, not in spite of it, but because of it. Years later, Earth's fleet stood ready, a beacon of hope and power. The story of humanity's rise inspired countless other species to resist oppression and strive for freedom. In the end, the ban that was meant to weaken them only forged a species determined to shape the future of the stars.